Okay, if you're Cody Zeller here, come on, you got to stay underneath the ball. Your only focus is the ball when you're guarding the ball. Look at Cody Zeller right here. Look at him leaning towards what he thinks is a handoff. Well, it wasn't a handoff, and now you just can't guard. Get your feet set. So Johnny Davis is coming off of a handoff, and this player's feet are taking him this way. Look at that right here. See, look at his feet right there. See, look at that. You're going this way. He's coming off of a handoff. So now Duncan Robinson, you force a late switch. Now Duncan Robinson is late. Okay, why is Duncan Robinson calling for a switch here? This player hasn't set the screen, and this player isn't even going to come off the screen. So look at this. You're just... Why are you calling for a switch here? Gabe Vincent's fine. So you're making him switch late. I mean, that is... Why is Cody Zeller staring at the ball? I mean, look at Gabe Vincent's coming up to help. So if you're Cody Zeller, you can't just stare. Like, you got to see your man. Like, if you saw your man, you'd know you need to box out here. But apparently, you never saw... Okay, Duncan Robinson's just got to keep his man in front of him. You cannot be hugging your man like this, because you're hugging your man, look at this. He's going to be able to create this space to beat you backdoor. And so now Cody Zeller's got to stay up here, and that means that, or down there, and Daniel Gafford's now open. Duncan Robinson, and you're going under. You got to go under all the way. You can't look at Duncan Robinson. He always trying to go over. Well, now you're going to get under way after this DeLone Wright gets over the screen, and it draws help, and now we're scrambling. You're Duncan Robinson right here. You can see him already staring, waiting for a screen. Well, the problem here is look, you're just, like, there's no reason for you to be backpedaling here. You're just backpedaling and leaning towards the screen. There's all of this space to go over the screen. So why aren't you, like, using that space? So you just got screened for no reason. Okay, we got a stagger screen right here the Wizards are setting. So this Heat player here has got to go under the first, over the second. You don't go under, because now you're going up the gut, and now you're not going to be able to guard this handoff. Okay, I mean, Alonzo Highsmith's guarding the ball just fine here. Why is Cody Zeller not... Like, why is this a straight-up double team for Cody Zeller? The dribble's picked up. Highsmith's fine. What is Cody Zeller doing? What is Highsmith doing? He is not a part of this handoff right here. So just guard your man. Like, that's it. What is Highsmith doing right now? Why is he moving this way? Guard. Like, if you're Jamal Cain, like, you got to stay with your man here. Like, this Omer Yurtseven's got to stay here. Like, look, what is Jamal Cain doing? Why is he passing? Like, so the heater and drop coverage here, Jamal Cain has nothing to do with this ball screen. So why is he coming over? Stop. What are you doing? Stay here. You're going to have to box out. Like, you... Okay, Omer Yurtseven's going to have to do a lot better job boxing out here. This shot is in the air. Okay, so if you're Yurtseven right now, you want to use the lower half of your body. You got to drive Daniel Gafford out of here. Like, look, Daniel Gafford is moving you. It should be vice versa. Come on, if you're Caleb Martin, you cannot stare at the ball. You have to see your man. He is just staring at the ball. The Heater in a zone. This is exactly how your zone breaks down when two Heat players guard one. This player should be over here guarding the ball. This player should be here. This player should be here. Cody Zeller's got to man the middle of the zone. And this player's got to go to the corner. Like, this is... You can't make it this easy to pass to the middle of the zone. Okay, so this Heat player does a great job getting in the gaps to get Corey Kispert's dribble picked up. See that? Look at his great gap defense. Okay, stop. So this dribble is picked up. Why is it like your guard... Corey Kispert doesn't have his dribble anymore, and he's already established his pivot foot. Why would you then leave your feet now? Like, what does that accomplish? Other than giving Corey Kispert space that is totally unnecessary. This is horrendous defense. If you're Cody Zeller, this is drop coverage on the pick and roll. You got to get up here and guard the ball. You got to get up a little bit. Like, get your feet set in defensive stance. You can guard the ball, and then you'll be able to slide over. But, I mean, you are not. And this is... Wow. You have to stay connected to your man. Stop. You've got to stay connected to your man. If he slips this screen and you're not connected, you're not going to be able to get the... What is this? Slips the screen. He's open. Not do this if you're Gabe Vincent. Look at him leaning towards the screen right here. I mean, you're just going to get beat the other way now. Okay, again, so Daniel Gafford's dribbles picked up. Stop. Okay? And now Daniel Gafford has established his pivot foot. So if you're Cody Zeller, just be solid. Stay put. There's no place for Gafford to go. So why would you... Where are you going? Where's Daniel Gafford going? If you're Alonzo Highsmith, you got to communicate in transition here. You have no chance of getting to the place you're going to. You can guard the ball, and this player can go to where you're going to. This is just not productive. If you're Gabe Vincent here, come on. You cannot go under a screen really any time with Kispert, but especially when you have all this space to go over. Because this is just too far under. This is a practice shot for Corey Kispert now. Okay, so this Heat player fell asleep on his man. That's the only reason there's this distance here. So you you trying to guard your man here is not going to work. So you got to, when this screen happens, you got to call for a switch. You have no choice. Alonzo Highsmith's got to take your man when he comes off the screen. You got to take the screener. The fact that you didn't call for a switch here, is not great. Okay, if you're Max Strus here, Alonzo Highsmith, I don't know why he feels the need to come in here and gamble, but he does. Okay, so you need to now leave. Okay, you've got to come over here now. Alonzo Highsmith's going to guard here. These two players are going to wrestle with the ball. Hopefully, this player would then come to the corner. But, the fact that we have three people now surrounding the ball means that the perimeter is wide open. Okay, this is where your zone goes bust here. When this pass gets made here, if Duncan Robinson is coming up, and he should communicate this, Jamal Cain's got to stay here because this player is going to have to guard here. This is how your zone goes bust. There's no communication. Two people guarding one. So someone's open. Okay, your zone, it's players guarding no one. We're in trouble. Why is this player not in the corner? You can't just guard no one. This player's setting a screen. This player's going to come over and take the ball handler off the screen. This player's going to take the screener. This player's got to be up on the wing. So because you have somebody guarding nobody, in this case, where you give up an open three, but you're also, the box out assignments are impossible now.